Has someone close to your heart, perhaps a parent, grandparent, or lifelong friend, started to show small, quiet changes in the past year? Maybe nothing alarming at first, just different, a little more tired, a little less hungry. Not quite themselves. Most of us imagine that death comes suddenly in old age. One day, they're with us. The next, they're gone. But the truth is, the body often sends gentle, early signals, months, even a year in advance. These changes can be easy to overlook. After all, we're conditioned to believe that slowing down is just part of getting older. But in reality, these subtle shifts are the body's way of preparing for its final journey. In today's video, we're going to explore 5 quiet but meaningful signs that may appear in the last year of life. Understanding these signals doesn't mean giving up. It means preparing with compassion, care, and presence. It's about making sure their last stretch of life is filled not with fear or confusion, but with peace, dignity, and love. Stick with me to the end, because these insights can help you support your loved one emotionally and practically, and make every remaining moment more meaningful. Let's begin. Number 1. A noticeable drop in body weight. The first sign is one that often creeps in quietly, a steady and unexplained loss of weight. It may begin with little things: loose-fitting pants, a once sturdy belt now needing a new hole, or the slow disappearance of the healthy appetite your loved one once had. Families often dismiss it. "Oh, she's just eating lighter these days," or "he's always been thin." But here's the thing: unintentional weight loss in older adults is almost never benign. It can mean the body is no longer absorbing nutrients properly. Muscles may be wasting, metabolism shifting, and internal systems like digestion and circulation slowing down. As the body begins to conserve energy for vital functions, it gradually lets go of what it no longer needs. That includes fat, muscle, even appetite. Food no longer smells or tastes the same. Eating can feel like a chore. And when underlying conditions like heart failure, cancer, or cognitive decline are in the background, the weight loss can be even more profound. You may try everything: favorite meals, smoothies, protein drinks. But if nothing sticks, it's not a matter of appetite. It's a sign that the body is entering a different phase. Instead of forcing food, try smaller, more frequent meals. Soft, nutrient-dense bites. And above all, let eating feel comforting, not stressful. At this stage, connection is more important than calories. Number 2. Deep, persistent fatigue. The second sign is something you may notice gradually: a kind of weariness that sleep doesn't fix. This isn't just feeling a bit tired after a long day. It's a full-body, soul-deep fatigue that makes even the simplest tasks feel exhausting. Getting out of bed, taking a shower, holding a conversation. Things that were once second nature now seem monumental. What's happening here? The body, quite literally, is redirecting energy. As vital systems slow, heart, lungs, kidneys, the body shifts into preservation mode. Energy is no longer used for movement, activity, or mental engagement. It's saved for survival. You may notice more naps, a sudden need to rest halfway through a sentence, a preference for quiet and stillness. Emotionally, this can be hard to watch. Someone who once loved gardening or laughing over coffee may now seem withdrawn. But it's not apathy, it's exhaustion. Pushing them to get up and move or try harder often causes more stress. Instead, meet them where they are. Offer a chair by the window, a hand to hold, a moment of stillness together. Because even when energy fades, connection remains. Number 3. Cognitive fog or social withdrawal. Another sign that can surface in the months before death is a noticeable change in thinking or engagement. A once chatty loved one might become quiet. A sharp mind might struggle to remember familiar names, places, or routines. They might repeat stories, lose their train of thought mid-sentence, or forget what day it is, even if they never had memory issues before. This isn't the same as age-related forgetfulness. It's often a signal that the brain is receiving less oxygen, less stimulation, and is beginning to shift gears. You may also notice social withdrawal. They might stop calling friends, skip family gatherings, sit silently while others talk. Not because they don't care, but because it simply takes too much effort. Even emotions can change. Someone may seem irritable when they were once calm, or unusually peaceful when they used to be anxious. It's hard watching someone drift away in pieces, but instead of trying to bring them back, the most meaningful thing you can do is just be with them. Sit quietly, offer music, look through old photos. Let them know they're not alone. Because even when memory fades, love doesn't. Number 4. More frequent illness and slower recovery. If you've noticed your loved one catching every cold, battling recurrent infections, or struggling to heal from even minor cuts, you're not imagining it. This is the 4th sign, a declining immune response. The immune system is one of the first to weaken as the body prepares for its final chapter. You may see repeated bouts of pneumonia, urinary tract infections, or stubborn skin wounds that just won't heal. These illnesses take longer to recover from. Even with antibiotics or rest, your loved one may seem drained afterward, more confused, more tired, more vulnerable. Infections may also present differently in older adults. Instead of a fever, you may see confusion, irritability, or even a sudden drop in appetite. The body simply doesn't fight back the way it once did, and the cost of recovery grows higher each time. At this point, the focus often shifts from aggressive treatment to comfort and care, clean bedding, warm fluids, gentle hygiene, and emotional support. You may feel torn. Should we do more? Should we go to the hospital again? But remember, comfort is a form of care, and sometimes less intervention means more peace. Number 5. Changes in breathing and circulation. The 5th and final sign we'll discuss today is one of the clearest indicators that the body is approaching its final phase: shifts in breathing and circulation. You may notice irregular breathing, sometimes slow, sometimes fast. Breaths that come in bursts, followed by long pauses. A pattern called Cheyenne-Stokes respiration is common in this stage. You might also see changes in skin tone, fingers, toes, or lips turning pale, bluish, or mottled. These areas may feel cold, even if the room is warm. What's happening is that the body is drawing blood inward, protecting vital organs as the heart's efficiency wanes. Even simple movements can lead to breathlessness. They may start breathing through the mouth or prefer sitting upright to avoid feeling suffocated. Fluid may collect in the lungs, causing a soft gurgling sound or persistent cough. Again, it's not always a dramatic change. Often, it's slow and quiet. In these moments, your calm presence is more powerful than anything medical. Offer water in small sips. Keep their environment cool and peaceful. Gently rub lotion into cold hands. Let them know they're not alone. The goal now is not to reverse the process, but to honor it with softness, grace, and care. Final thoughts. Let's take a breath and reflect. The signs we've talked about, weight loss, deep fatigue, cognitive changes, frequent infections, and altered breathing, don't always mean death is imminent. But when they appear together over time, they often signal that the body is preparing to transition. It's never easy to accept. We want to fix, to help, to hold on. But sometimes, the most powerful thing we can offer is presence. If you're noticing these changes in someone you love, this is your invitation to slow down with them, to create space for love, for forgiveness, for peace, to share old memories, to say things that were left unsaid, to simply sit, in silence or in story, and remind them they matter, deeply. Because in the end, what stays isn't how strong they were, or how long they lived. It's how deeply they were loved. If this video has helped you, leave a comment below and share one thing you're taking with you from this message. We read every comment, and your words help others feel less alone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content on elder wisdom, caregiving, and navigating life's hardest goodbyes with grace. Thank you for spending this time with me. Until next time, take care and hold your loved ones close.